know, guys, tonight there will be no sleep. This is a true story. For friends, Sebastian, Michael, John, and Iron decided to take a trip deep into the forest. That very day, before they left, John heard something strange. The voice of an old woman calling his name. He turned around, but no one was there. He ignored it, not wanting to seem paranoid. The friends gathered and began their journey. By the time they reached the forest, night had already fallen. At around 11 p.m., heavy rain forced them to find shelter. That's when they saw it. A decaying, abandoned house. From the outside, it looked like no one had lived there for over a century. They rushed inside. A foul stench greeted them, the smell of death. John's eyes caught a portrait hanging on the wall. The picture of an old woman, with the date 1879 written beneath it. He felt his stomach drop, but stayed quiet so the others wouldn't mock his fear. As they explored the house, their flashlights revealed human and animal skulls, along with strange, cryptic writings. The storm outside made it impossible to leave, so they climbed to the upper floor. There, the smell was even stronger. In the bedroom, they found not one, but 7 portraits of the same old woman. John begged them, "Please, let's get out of here." But Sebastian laughed and threw the pictures out the window. That's when it started. The sound of children's laughter echoed from downstairs. The house shook violently. They quickly killed the light from their phones and stove. They looked out the window and froze in terror. The swing, a large wooden swing hanging from a tree in front of the house. They all swore it hadn't been there before. Yet now it moved slowly, as if someone was sitting on it. And then they saw her, the old woman, standing next to the swing, staring at them from the darkness. Terror consumed them. Suddenly, John began to scream hysterically, but his voice no longer sounded like his own. In panic, Michael and Iron bolted down the stairs, but the collapsing floor crushed Iron instantly.